Okay, let's get serious. We've got a lot of work to talk about. The first thing is going to be these insanely difficult 5-pound single arm kneeling Arnold strict press. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, so there is a lot to talk about today. So instead of talking about a lot of the format for stuff, I'm going to let you do that. Check out your phone, check out whatever you got available to you, and you're going to see the format. I'm going to talk about movements and hopefully offer you something as far as cues and things to think about from a coaching aspect, okay? The first thing is going to be the single arm Arnold strict press. It's going to be 3 sets for max reps, okay? So you're going to be here. You're going to set that elbow in front of you. And then, hold on one sec. Riley has something to offer me. What?
Other arm.
Other arm. Okay, it looks better with the other arm. Because of the knee.
Yeah,
See?
It's opposite arm, opposite leg.
What would I be without my significant other? All right, so opposite arm, she's right. I messed that up. Opposite of your knee, having a counterbalance. So here, elbow out in front of you. You're going to start to reach up while you're in that frontal plane, and then start to twist once you get above your head. Reach through the window and have a nice squeeze at the top. And then as you come down, start to rotate as you get close to that head. Rest in that front rack position, and then come back up. Okay, max reps each side for 3 sets. Okay, moving on. Next thing we got is going to be some box squats. So we're going to pan over here. We've got an EMOM style, and it's going to be 2 box squats. I do box squats as a specific way. I encourage you to do them like this today. That is going to be that we're going to keep our position, and we're more or less going to tap off the box and then come up instead of sitting and relaxing completely. So I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to set up. Whether you be high bar or low bar is up to you. From here, we're going to let those hips kick back, knees flare out. We're going to keep our positioning as we come to that box. We're not going to change anything. We may sit here for a second, then we're going to come right back up compared to this. Coming, sitting on the box, relaxing and rocking backwards, and then rocking ourselves off the box. We're creating momentum, and we're trying to use the box specifically to take away momentum. So the proper way, improper way. You see the difference? Okay, that's what we're trying to achieve. So you got 2 reps there. Reps shouldn't be all that heavy. Let's try and work on good positioning throughout our time in the squats, okay? Then we're gonna work into some jerk technique. Let's see here, I'll grab this barbell here. So, might have to talk a little bit about format. The first thing we've got is going to be strict press in the jerk. So always going to set up our jerk the same way you always do. I go left foot forward, right foot back. So we're going to set up in a good landing position. And from here, I'm going to go up into my strict press, keeping my depth all the while. Trying not to move, having a good stable platform and a regular strict press as you would normally. Okay, from there, we're going to go into tall jerks. And then after that, we've got pausing split jerks. So tall jerk, we're going to be in our front rack position. We're going to come up on our toes. So we've exhausted all of that upward energy, all that upward motion, and we're thinking about pressing ourselves under the bar, getting into that split, strong overhead position, and then controlling it from there. So overhead, we're going to drop, stand tall, and reach. Okay, not trying to create any momentum. So all the way up, dropping, and standing tall. Okay. From there, we've got pausing split jerk. So now we can create some momentum, but we are going to pause in that power position. So we're going to be here, drop our hips, pause, give me a 1 or 2 1,000. From here, we're going to heave that bar up, and then we're going to go into our split. So pause, heave up, split, stand tall, and go from there, okay? And it is a little bit complicated time and reps wise, so just pay attention to your format, okay? The next thing is going to be a clean and jerk. We're going to do a 3-position squat clean with 1 split jerk. So it's a total of 4 reps. It's going to be 3 squat cleans and then into 1 split jerk. So the first one is going to be the hardest one. We're gonna start from the pockets. So you imagine your pockets in your pants, where that stitching ends, that's as far as you can go down. So if I'm right here, I'm only going just a hair down, then I'm going to bring my hips forward, explode into that bar, down into my squat, and stand, coming right back down to my second rep, which is going to be about an inch above my knee. Keeping that chest up, bringing my hips into the bar, staying tall, and then from here I can go to a regular, touching the ground, up, squat clean, and stand. And now I can go into a regular split jerk and done. Okay? So, next, moving on, we've got, and I do believe this is our last part, a nasty Metcon of 15 power cleans, 30 double unders, 15 thrusters, 30 double unders. Okay, guys, you get exhausted. Shoulders are going to be smoked. For me personally, when I do double unders like this, I want to see my hands in my peripheral vision. I mean, when I look down, I can see my hands right here. If I can't see my hands, meaning this, my arms are back here, you can even see my shoulders are engaged. I'm using my shoulders on the power cleans and the thrusters, can't use them on the double unders, okay? So we want to be here in this relaxed, natural position. If I come back and I get tight, that's when I'm going to start to fatigue. So that's cue on double unders. On the power cleans, for me, on a workout like this, when you're having to go and get a lot of reps, when you're coming down into that next rep, I want to see you thinking about pushing your hips back initially. From there, your body should, seeing how you've done a lot of practice on this, should be in a good position. If you don't push your hips out of the way and you think about bending your knees first, well, now you're going to be in a bad position. Your weight's loaded in your toes. You're going to have to pull up, cat back, and now you're in trouble. Okay? So when you come down, push your hips out of the way. Then bend your knees, and now you're in a great position. Up, close your hips, finish nice and strong. Okay? The thrusters, we're going to be in that front rack position. Sink, create some energy, get that bar up, and go, go, go. When you rest on thrusters, I know it's aggressive technique, but rest at the top if you have to. This is where you still have some energy stored up, because that bar's got to come down, and that's energy you can use to then come back up. If you rest here, now you've got to build that energy back up and go back up to the top. I know it's hard, especially on a long 15-minute AMRAP or something like this, but just some aggressive technique and coaching that you can use to help you perform a little bit better. Whew, I feel like I've just done an AMRAP doing all of that. You guys are awesome. Keep up the hard work. My wife is extraordinarily close to me with this camera right now, but I am not going to break character. I'm going to continue to coach you because that's the me best I can do. So have fun. Keep working out. We're all doing the best we can do. I know me personally, I don't have access to a ton of CrossFit-y type stuff. I haven't done a muscle up or a kipping pull up in over 2 months now, but it is what it is. Do the best functional movement that you can do. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. Nutrition is an insanely powerful tool. If you can't get your nasty, crazy comp train Metcon on every day, oh well, crush it nutritionally, crush it in the kitchen. You have no idea what it can do for your body. It is the most powerful tool you have in your arsenal, so don't disregard it. Keep working hard, keep doing everything that you need to be successful. Reach out to me, reach out to your coach if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the gym.